Why is that friendly? I'm gonna not let that notice me. That was weird. Ah, Oblivion trees. They only face you. Wee, wee. Hello, future robot butlers. I'm Baron Saturday, and we're here with more Tale of Two Wastelands. We are actually taking quite a detour. You will note that we're at Minefield, but we're not going to Minefield. We are going to Oasis, and we're gonna have lots to talk about there. So it's quite a trek here. I just kind of went to the northeastmost point of the map that I could to head up that way to show you where on the map we are going. There. And yeah, we're going to get ourselves another perk. Once that happens, we may actually head down and do those. Also, I installed a mod called Benny Humbles You. So when we go to New Vegas Land, we're going to be starting back at level 1. We'll keep all of our... why is that friendly? I'm going to not let that notice me. That was weird. But anyway, yeah, so we'll start at level 1. We will gain a 25% boost to experience earned. Until we hit, I think it's level 15, I think is how it works. And then... I'm detected by that rad scorpion. I've never seen a friendly rad scorpion before. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so we'll have a 25% boost to experience until we're at level 15. We will keep all perks that we've earned through means not from leveling up. And we will keep all skill points earned from books. I think it says we'll be able to change our special stats and stuff, which actually might be useful. But, yeah. So we'll be back down at level 1. If I can change my starting perks, I'll probably ditch skilled. But we shall see. But it might incentivize us to go to New Vegas earlier. Because what might end up happening is we end up finishing here. And there's still a lot to do, but we want to make sure we get to level 50 by the end of the Let's Play. We're not going to go in there for now. Just wanted to make sure we got that discovered. I believe that's Paradise Falls, if I'm not mistaken. We could go handle that. What I don't want to do is accidentally run into Old Only, which that might actually be. We may want to handle the Republic of Dave situation soon. I know I want to do those. I keep saying we're going to do those. It's becoming the new Rivet City, my bad. Still lots to do here, but with that mod installed, we could get super filthy rich. But for now, we'll keep trekking along here in the capital Wasteland. There is plenty to do in New Vegas to get to level 50. Anyway, and we'll have that that boost from the front of the mod. Hey. Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you bastards. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, hey, real quick, stay where you are. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, fuck it. I love that you've come here to give me your experience, but, I don't really... I didn't really need it that bad. But yeah, that'll be totally interesting. interesting. I'm super pumped to actually get over to the New Vegas side and see how things go. There will be an episode where we clean up the Wasteland, get all the skill books and bobbleheads that I've missed along the way, which I surely have missed along the way. And yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm in Rad Scorpion Hell. What is this? Oh, blowflies. Fucking bugs. Alright. And then, yep, I knew it. I knew it. One gun I'm looking forward to getting is the backwater rifle. I think I want to grab that before we head to New Vegas, because that would be a terribly powerful weapon to have over there, given how inexpensive 10mm ammo is. Really in both games, I guess. Now remember, we are getting to the level where Yao Guai can start appearing, and they are no fucking joke. You know what we could do? So in sort of the last episode, I talked about how where are you? I talked about how that lady unlocked a bunch of stuff over on the west side of the map. So that might be worth checking out some of that too. Some of those don't really have a lot, but it is quest markers. Turn into Riley's Rangers. Get all that delicious Riley Ranger money. Yeah. Man, it is a slog to get up here. I was going to just walk up here off camera, but it gave us time to kind of talk about the future of the series. Which is always good. Give me our scrap. Oh, dang it. No scrap metals, huh? I don't want to run into a Yao Guai. We need to get our ghoul mask before reavers start showing up. So 10 Penny Tower is definitely on the docket of things to do sooner rather than later. Getting ant mite and bark skin, fairly important. Just because, you know, the more toughness we have, the better. It's absolutely insane, even in both ways, right? So if we go to New Vegas land just leveled up, we'll be, you know, level 30 something, maybe even 40, and that'll be insane. But even just having like level 1, all the books and all of the earned perks from like quests and stuff, we're still going to be insanely strong. And everything there will be leveled down, back down to 1 as well, which will be exceptionally dope. So I am looking forward to that. Did I go the wrong way? Because, oh, nope. I think this is correct. Yep, here we go, look. Green stuff. Oblivion trees. They only face you. Wee, wee. These always make me dizzy.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
All right.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders.
Ah, yes, the Tree Minders.
Is our home, Oasis. Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
So I'm not going to spoil it, but we are going to have a lot of Fallout lore to kind of talk about here. Maybe not a lot. We have a thing in Fallout lore that's pretty interesting to talk about here. A recurring character, if you will.
Rejoice! The Great One wishes to see you.
I'm rejoicing. Now, I'm ready to drink your sticky goo. Okay.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Any place.
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him. He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the tree minders have a home.
Yes. I'm gonna go for it. I'm probably not gonna get it. Oh my goodness. God, I'm so lucky.
But I understand your hesitation.
I do have a gun out, which never helps.
One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The tree minders are blessed to have this being watch over us. Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Didn't Three Dog come up here once? I mean, he says so on his radio show.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Oh.
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you. Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
All right. Basin me, bro. I'm ready for the sticky goo. Oh, I forgot he has to say stuff to me.
What's wrong? Why are you leaving?
You weren't saying anything.
Then, when you are ready, drink from the basin.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, Lord.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever
His
you go,
frondescence.
you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
How come she gets dish gloves?
Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Okay. Here we go.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Then we'll talk about the background.
Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
I don't know how my character would know about FEV, but yes, this guy is a product of FEV.
Whoa. Check out the brain on this guy. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around. You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready. No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
All right. So let's talk about Harold. He is most commonly misrepresented as a ghoul from Fallout 1. He is not a ghoul. He's closer to a super mutant than a ghoul. The Master, one of the people he was exploring Mariposa military base with, who would become the Master, fell into a vat of FEV, became the Master. He only got some FEV on him, and then he had a tree seed land on his head, and he's been mutating with that tree, as you can see. So yeah, we'll go murder a tree. These guys out here. All right, and I'm not going to go into whether or not euthanasia is okay, especially in circumstances in which the individual cannot make their own choice. I'm here for a perk. And these guys are going to argue about how I should handle the situation. One of them wants to stop their growth. One of them wants to make him grow more so that the wasteland is beautiful and green. And neither of those give me a perk, so we won't be doing that. We are going to kill this man.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way. Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire Wasteland. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead Wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change. I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
I wonder if that would make me tree minder liniment. We will be doing neither of those
Branch
things.
tender cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home. Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
I don't think Cypress likes me very much. Alright. More Mirelurk hell. Go ahead and just reload that before he gets over here. Okay, good. Good. Oh, there's a Mirelurk King here. I know you're out there. There he is. Oh no, don't come over here. Oh, hello. Is it assault rifling time? I suppose now it's better time than ever. Sir? That is surprisingly effective. Okay. Alright. I like to get these Mirelurk ones done before there's a possibility of too many Mirelurk hunters being around, because they are tough and will fuck you up. No, sir. Get off of me. I gotta reload my gun. Ugh, the hunting shotgun is strong. Silenced pistol. Do you have sugar bombs? Hey, a Weber. Reward book, that's good. No. Thank you. Yes, I knew it. Reload, please. Reload. I am the pointman. Oh no, another king. No, sir. Don't do that thing you do. Yeah. Eat shit, buddy. No, 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 no. No. Golly, this thing is strong. And loud. Alright, and here we are. We're at his heart. Goodbye, Harold's heart. Alright, so we just earned bark skin, which will give us a little bit of a DR. 5% damage resistance, which isn't great, but I mean, it's better than an additional 0%. There's a hunter down there. That's not good. Dudes are so tough. Stop glitching. Oh, the hitboxes are so frustrating. Alright, excellent. Yeesh. I will take your quantum, and your gun, and your drugs. Daryl. You keep a rough crowd, buddy.
The great one is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my time, Night Stalker. They are used to being so lost. I for once. I have a words to stop them. Before he reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me that he's going to die, and I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would spend more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different. Even though the great one has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Doom Seer Father's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on our stream hunters. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget to use the fate bestowed upon us.
Alright. We leveled up. Let's look at moving lockpick up. Science has to keep going up. Sneak, and then we'll push guns. I think when we transition to New Vegas, we're going to go like straight pointman. So there'll be a lot going into melee weapons and guns. And we'll focus on shotguns, pistols, and melee weapons, obviously. What do we want to take? Let's make sure nothing new has... We could take Cannibal. We could keep moving Scoundrel up. Shotgun Surgeon has arrived. Finesse is always good. It's extra discounts, especially with our barter getting kind of high, is always good. Do like Scoundrel. Child at Heart wouldn't be bad if situational. I think we're just going to move Scoundrel up. So that'll be our third rank in the Scoundrel. Sorry, Herbie. But alright, thank you all for watching. If you liked the episode, like it. If I made you smile, subscribe. And if I made you laugh, share it with a friend. And I will see you in the next episode.